Consider the following statements. Which of these are incorrect? Fazal Ali Commission suggested the abolition of the fourfold classification of states and territories under original constitution. Second, State Reorganization Act and 7th Constitutional Amendment Act. The distinction between Part A and Part B was done away with and Part D was abolished. Answer is 2 only. Solution. State Reorganization Act and 7th Constitutional Amendment Act. The distinction between Part A and Part B was done away with and Part C was abolished. Part C. Chief Commissioners, Provinces and Princely States. The Fazal Ali Commission recommended the creation of 16 states and 3 centrally controlled territories in place of the original constitution's 4-tiered division of states and territories. Next, consider the following statements. Which of these are correct? The State Reorganization Commission consisted of Fazal Ali, K.M. Munshi and H.N. Kunzru. In 1960, the bilingual state of Bombay was divided into Gujarat, Saurashtra and Maharashtra. Answer is none. The State Reorganization Commission consisted of Fazal Ali, K.M. Panikkar and H.N. Kunzru. In 1960, the bilingual state of Bombay was divided into Gujarat and Maharashtra. Next, consider the following statements. Which of these is true? 1. Andhra Pradesh Reorganization Act 2014 bifurcated Andhra Pradesh into Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Telangana was formed under Prime Ministership of Narendra Modi. Answer is 1 only. Telangana was formed under Prime Ministership of Dr. Manmohan Singh. 20 February 2014, the Telangana bill is passed by Rajya Sabha with the support from the Congress, TRS, BJP and other local parties. The bill received the assent of the President Pranab Mukherjee and published in the Gazette on 1 March 2014. On 4 March 2014, the Government of India declared 2 June 2014 the Telangana Formation Day. Next, which of the following states were formed during the PM-ship of Atal Bihari Vajpayee? Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Uttarakhand, Haryana. Answer is 1, 2 and 3. Haryana was formed in 1966 under Indira Gandhi PM-ship. Next, consider the following statements regarding 36th Constitutional Amendment Act 1975. 1. Made Sikkim a full-fledged state. 1. Amended Schedule 1 and 4. 3. Added Article 370F. Repealed Article 3A. 5. Added 10th Schedule. Which of the above statements are incorrect? Answer is C. 3, 4 and 5. Solution. 36th Constitutional Amendment Act 1975 added Article 371F. Repealed Article 2A. Repealed 10th Schedule. Next, arrange the states in chronology of their formation. 1. Sikkim, Himachal Pradesh, Gujarat, Goa, Mizoram. Answer is 3, 2, 1, 5, 4. Gujarat 5th state, Himachal Pradesh 18th state, Sikkim 22nd state, Mizoram 23rd, Goa 25th. Next, on recommendations of which commission the Punjabi speaking areas were constituted into a unilingual state of Punjab? S.K. Dhar Commission, JVP, States Reorganization Commission, J.C. Shah Commission. J.C. Shah Commission was set up to divide and set up the boundaries of Punjab and Haryana, as giving consideration to the language spoken by the people. Next, consider the following statements. Which of these are correct? 1. Haryana was separated from Punjab in 1966 to become the 17th state of India. On the recommendation of Sardar Hukum Singh Parliamentary Committee, the Indian government set up the Shah Commission under the chairmanship of Justice J.C. Shah. J.C. Shah Commission was set up to divide and set up the boundaries of Punjab and Haryana, giving consideration to the language spoken by the people. D. All statements are correct. Next, consider the following statements. Which of these are incorrect? According to the Rajiv Longowal Accord, Chandigarh was to be transferred to the state of Punjab in 1986. The demand for the creation of Greater Delhi or Vishal Haryana was actively supported by several leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, Motilal Nehru, Asaf Ali, Sir Chotu Ram and Pandit Thakur Das Bhargav. Answer is none. D. 10th. Consider the following statements regarding 69th Constitutional Amendment. Which of these are correct? UT of Delhi was redesigned as National Capital Territory of Delhi. Delhi Legislative Assembly was re-established as a result of 69th Constitutional Amendment Act. Answer both. Delhi's Legislative Assembly was abolished by States Reorganization Act 1956.